where was I? I was talking about something. So, for like the next probably 30 minutes, 'cause I gotta go to my appointment, we're gonna talk about patient called Depakote. Okay, it was making me like gain a lot of weight. I was on a good dose. It started switching me to Seroquel, and I was on 50 milligrams, which was a very low dose. So, and I felt like nothing was working, whatever. Like, I became manic, and it just was not helping me anything. And I said, I need to go find another psych. So, I decided to go to another psychiatrist, and they're gonna be on the same meds as I was with the Seroquel. And this psych med, well, this psychiatrist, when I told her I was only on 50 milligrams, and I was telling her I was like manic, crying, anxiety, like depression. I gotta be so high and then low and then crash and all these. And I told her, I said, my last doctor, when I told her, I said I was putting me on, 50 milligrams of, that med. And her face dropped. And I'm like, is everything okay? And she goes, yeah. So she goes, keep going. And I said, okay. So I was letting her know that like I was on like my anxiety meds, on my hydroxyzine. I've been taking that for my anxiety, and my Seroquel, the 2 meds. And I'm at like my anxiety's all over the place right now. So you guys can tell, right? That I'm all over the place. That's why I'm a little bit all over, because I'm on a very high dose of Seroquel. And it's very high. It's a lot higher than 50. And it's like 300 milligrams of Seroquel. And then she's eventually going to get it up to 800 milligrams of Seroquel. And so that's why I'm like a little bit all over the place, because I kind of went from 50 to about 300. And yeah, it's a little bit weird. So she eventually she's gonna give it up to 800, but she's starting me off on 300, and I gotta go for a blood test, and then that. And she goes, I always want just Seroquel is a very good medication for bipolar, but again, it causes the amount of weight. The higher the dose, the more weight gain you're gonna put on. So I'm like, okay, all right. So she goes, do you want to try it? And I said, is it gonna help me? And she goes, you're gonna feel, different because it's on a higher med, but, oh, excuse me. So that's why I'm a little less like today, just a little bit out of it. Like I'm just not fully. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Okay. But anyway, so she's starting me on a higher dose. I go from 50. I hope you don't have to go that high of a dose. I don't want to, but 800 is the max. But she goes, 50 is just so low. It's just not doing anything for you. And, no, she's not getting me on the Depakote. No, I stopped that. So, yeah. But then, she also, I don't know if it's gonna help. I personally don't know. I'm willing to try it, but, I think it's Metaphor metaphor, something like that. I don't really know. It helps weight gain. I don't know. Metaform. Yeah, that. Yes. So, yeah, yeah. I think that's what it's called. It's supposed to help the weight gain. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to or whatnot. But she goes, oh yeah, no, it's gonna help you, not gain weight, because she bumped me up to 300 milligrams on the Cirquil, and I was like, okay. But I don't know. I don't go back until 4 weeks to see her. I gotta get my blood test done and all this other different scenarios. It is what it is, But yeah, I was telling her, like, I'm not doing good. I feel very like manic sometimes. I told her, I said, like, I feel like I have so much energy and like I'm so hyper and nice and calm, and then I told her, I said, like, I become this bitch. Like, I'll just snap. Like, you don't have to do anything. Like, you could sit there, and this is exactly what I told her. I said, you could just sit there and just give me this dirtiest look, and I wouldn't care. I would just snap on you. I don't even care. Like, you don't have to do anything. I would just snap. You say one thing, and I'll snap on you, and I don't even care. And I was telling her this. I said it wasn't good. I started to cry, and then I hit into depression really, really bad, to the point where people don't want to be around me. And I told her I have like very socialized, like my social skills are like really bad. So yeah, I don't know, just is what it is. And if you don't have bipolar, you're not gonna really understand us. You're just not gonna understand it. It's having ADHD, bipolar, being manic, mania, all of it. It is so hard to cope with life. It's not easy. It's not easy. Why don't you start on a GLP-1? I don't really know. I don't know. Like, I decided just to try different psychiatrists, and that's when I knew. I knew when she looked at me and I told her I was on 50 milligrams. She was like she was shocked. She goes, no. So I don't really know. But and then my mouth is so dry on this Metaform. Like, I took it this morning because you have to eat with the food. Like, you get mouth dry. Like, your mouth gets so dry. Metaform. It's like my son has bipolar and won't take his medicine. He's real bad. Yeah. That's why I've been drinking a lot of water, because of that reason. Metformin. Yeah. And so, mouth is very dry. All I did was shit on metformin. Never again. That cheeseburger is gonna go right through you. Yeah, I know. There's no A, just metformin. Is it metformin for diabetes? No. I don't really know. I didn't know what the medication was called. So she goes, well, if I up you on this medication, then I'm going to give you this medication to not help you gain as much as weight. Oh, it's for diabetes? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, it's for both. Okay. But either way. Okay. Zepabound? What's Zepabound? they were going to put me on Burst Bar, and I was like, no, I'm not taking that because that didn't work. And she's like, well, they only had you on 5 milligrams. And then she goes, that's a really low dose. And she goes, that's the problem with all of this. Because she looked at my history, and she goes, it's not the meds, it's the dosage. And she goes, that's the problem here. Like, it's not like it's not working. It's because you're not on the right dosage. And she goes, I told her, I said, I'm not going to do Burst Bar, because she goes, Burst Bar is like 30 milligrams is the highest of Burst Bar. If I think that's correct. I don't really know. But she was writing on the board, and I was about to cry. And you know, she was writing bipolar stuff and manic and depression and anxiety, and she was the bipolar's in the brain, and if I had like a brain here, I would point to, you know, whatnot. And she was so spot on with everything that I was dealing with. The whole I felt like she could actually understand me, and she goes, Dani, you have such a good heart. You have such a good heart on your shoulders, and you know, you've been through a lot, you know, and you know, like, whatever. But it's like when she was breaking down like the bipolar, like the metaphor of it, like it was insane for me. Yeah, no, it's really, really, really good. I think I found the right one. I really did. So I'm really excited about it. I'm not excited about the upper dosage of the Serquil, but God be with me, man, because if I gain weight, I'm gonna lose my shit. My mouth is so dry, guys. I'm so sorry. My mouth is really dry. Hold on. Holy shit, man. I feel like I have you know how when you get sick and you have this like disgusting taste in your mouth? Oh my God, bro. Ugh. Oh God. I've lost weight from metformin. Yeah, she wants me on I think she wants me on 500 milligrams for 2 weeks, and then she's gonna up it to 1,000 milligrams. So we'll see. Unless you could be close to a toilet, though. I couldn't do it. I played volleyball. Stay busy, drink lots of water, and try not to snack at night. Yeah. But we'll see. We'll see if this dose is gonna work. It's a lot. I do 500 m. Oh, you do? Yeah, that's what it says. 2 times daily, 1 in the morning, 1 at night. We'll see, guys. I'm just saying the GLP one helped me, but I have PCOS. What does GLP mean? Yep. Take 1 in the morning, 1 at night. That's it. The shop. It's the shop. Yes, the GLPs are so expensive. Drink lots of water, step up your exercise. Yeah. Oh, it's a weight loss shot. I take 2,000 milligrams of metformin a day. What? No, she's gonna bump me up to 1,000 in 2 weeks. If you have Medicaid, they'll cover the GLP-1. No, I don't have Medicaid. Food prep healthy snacks. Glucagon is like peptide. They have 1 GL, 1 patch on TikTok. I'll look it up. I'm going to my doctor's anyway, so I'll talk to them. Water is so important while taking metformin. I drink 120 ounce a day. No, I know, because your mouth gets so freaking dried, man. I'm even on it since last night, and this morning I took one. And to be honest with you really want my opinion? I don't like it. I really don't. The thing I hate about this is that your mouth is just so, it's dry and nasty. How long have you been taking it? I just saw another psych. I had to wait two months, a month for a new psych, or something like that. Should put me on a wait list. So I just got in yesterday. Yesterday. I hated it. I hated taking it while pregnant. It was awful. Metformin made me so sick. Yeah, a lot of people told me that this medication, well, somebody told me that you get sick on it a lot, but I don't really know. But I mean, like I said, you gotta start somewhere in life, and sometimes you just gotta try things that you don't really want to try, and sometimes you don't, sometimes you do, you know? You just, how I say it, you guys, is mental health is very, very important. That's all I can say. And she looked right at me and she goes, I already knew you had bipolar. Irritated. Like, I'm just getting irritated. Like, for no reason. I'm just getting irritated. Like, shut up. Like, I don't know. It's weird. I hate it. But yeah, I know a couple of people on here said it's been harsh for the side effects. You may shit another one metformin. Well, if I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. You know, if I gain weight, I gain weight on the Seroquel. I mean, it is what it is. You know, if it's gonna help my mental health, then I might as well just say fuck it and just try it and see how it goes and go from there. I hate being manic. I hate it. I don't like it. The worst feeling. The depression is the worst feeling. Your anger. Oh my God, my anger on it. Oh my God. I even told her, I said, I threw a vape across my floor. Not my floor. And, you know, she goes, you threw your vape across? Yeah, I said I broke my vape once. I was just pissed. I can't remember why. I was very angry and I was very upset. And something pissed me off. And it was like the smallest thing that something pissed me off. And I took my blue vape and I tossed it. And I went to go grab it and it broke. I was like, I'm good. Seroquel, I'll eat the shit in the middle of the night and not even remember doing it. I don't eat on Seroquel. This is the worst. I need some gum. You're gonna wake up laying on top of candy wrappers. Oh, I probably am. No, it knocked me out. Last night I took it for the first time and it knocked me out. I knocked out. Yeah, I just started taking metformin. Yeah, I just did. Especially Halloween season. Watch out. No, I know. I'll be alright. I've been taking that for months. Never had dry mouth. No? Really? Has anybody had dried mouth having metformin? Or is it just me? Yes. Okay. Thank you, chat. Metformin. Metformin. Yes, it's listed as one of the side effects. Nope, it's not a common side effect. You guys are confusing Dani Jacobson. Oh, you guys are so confusing. It could be a side effect of the two meds mixing in your system. It probably is. Are you a diabetic? No, I am not a diabetic. No, I'm not a diabetic. Your lip is getting sucked on your tooth, Dani. No, it's weird. It's typical diabetic medicine, but may also benefit bipolar. I take metformin PCOS. I mean, a lot of people take it, a lot of people don't. I don't know. I'm only taking it because of weight gain. That's the only reason why.
She goes, I'll put you on this medication just to make sure you don't weight gain since I'm giving
you a higher dose of Seroquel. And then I'm still on my hydroxyzine for my anxiety. Or whenever I need it, I need it. And whenever I don't, I don't. I gotta go. Wanna go with me? Who wants to go? You guys wanna go? Where are we going? I'm going to my doctor's. Oh. Bye, Enzo. I'll leave the light on for you. Whatever. See ya. Well. See chickens?